I don't care what nobody say. A compliment is a compliment, and a compliment feels good. What's up, my cherry balls? On today's video, I'm gonna be sharing my most complimented fragrances of the spring and summertime. These are some fragrances that I've been enjoying this spring and summertime that have been giving me the most compliments. Now, you guys know, I don't care what nobody say, a compliment is a compliment, and a compliment feels good. I don't wear fragrances for compliments, but baby, a compliment feels good. And if that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, go ahead and grab a seat, grab a drink, and let's get right into this video. I have 11. I try to stay in the 10 range, but I couldn't. Fenty EDP. This is a musky floral fragrance. It has a beautiful note of rose, patchouli, blueberry. It is such a great fragrance and musk. I love this fragrance. It works perfect on its own. It layers amazingly, and every single time I wear this, I get compliments. And I usually wear it from home, but every single time, like, I step out and I go to the grocery store, or if it's a random errand and I'm wearing this, I happen to be wearing this, my sillage, people love it. The bubble that it creates around me, people love it. It's super soft, y'all. But for some reason, people are always smelling this on me. I love Fenty EDP. It's a good girl fragrance for me. Like, it's such a clean girl fragrance. You really can't go wrong with this. I don't see how people don't like this because it's just like that perfect musky floral fragrance. I love this one. It always gets me the compliments, and I get compliments from older, mature people with this one because it's just super fresh and clean, and they tend to tell me, like, I smell really good. What am I wearing? That is something that they're looking for. And when I tell them it's Fenty, they're like, oh my gosh. I tell them that they can find it at SEPHORA, and almost all the time people are always buying this because of smelling it off of my skin, because it's one of those skin fragrances that's elevated. Really love her. She's very pretty, and she's a little bit sensual too. Like, on the skin, it just works. Like, during like a hot steamy night, like, it just works. I love it. Super complimented in my collection. This next one is a no-brainer as well. It's been featured in multiple videos, but you guys know that it is super long lasting and it gets the compliments, and I'm gonna wear it. Okay, Casablanca caramelized apple. Y'all been hearing this a lot on this channel. It is perfect. It works perfect during the spring and summertime, all year round. During the summertime, I just can never get enough of this fragrance. It's gonna get you the compliments if you wear it. People are gonna naturally gravitate towards you. I really enjoy this fragrance. It's one of those fragrances that's slightly complex, but it's really simple at the same time. Caramel, apple, vanilla, amber. It's really good. Like, you just can't go wrong with this one. So if you're looking for that scent profile, then this one is it. It's very affordable. It's $43, is in that range, and it's super long lasting, 12 hours on the skin. Of course, I have had mine for a longer time, so the color has gotten darker because of the vanilla. It's aged, so you might get one that is definitely lighter than this, but it's the same fragrance. Don't get me wrong. Love this one. You really can't go wrong with this. The next one is a fruity fragrance. I think I have maybe 3 fruity fragrances on this list that I cannot get enough of, and that is extremely complimented in my collection. Jardin Exclusive. As you guys can see, the dent tells you how much I wear this one. Oh my god, it's just a really good fragrance. It is so sparkly, it's so fruity, it's so sexy. It is one of those fragrances that whenever I wear it, people are just going crazy. And a lot of people that, you know, smell this on me, they kind of associate that scent profile with me because I wear this a lot during the spring and summertime. It's hot outside, so I don't want something that's super cloying. This is perfect. It has the perfect amount of sweetness, perfect amount of sexiness, perfect amount of fruitiness. Love it. You can never go wrong with this one. The next most complimented fragrance in my collection is one that is inspired by that one, but honestly, you guys, I feel like it's its own fragrance. Camber Oud Gold Edition. It smells exactly like that one, but I feel like this one is a tad bit more sweeter and creamier, whereas that one don't have that creamy aspect, at least on my skin, whereas this one do. Super long lasting. Like, this one already gives you 10 hours. Man, several fragrances never fail when it comes to longevity. This right here, literally days on the skin if you do not shower. I shower, but you know, no judging if you don't, which you should, but no judging. This will definitely last on your skin. And on the clothes, forget about it. I've taken my dresses to dry cleaning after wearing this, And honestly, y'all, it just never fails. Love this one so much. Cannot get enough of it. It is a must-have in my collection. Fragrance that's super complimented in my collection is one that I've really been enjoying. And you guys, this is a fig green tea fragrance that was created for me. Let me just be honest, because I don't wear anything in my collection like this when it comes to this scent profile. BDK's Gris Charnel Extrait. Just to let you know, there is a difference between the Extrait and the original Gris Charnel. This is more of a sexier, more bolder, more in your face Gris Charnel. I feel like this one leans towards the men's and the Gris Charnel leans towards the females. I wear this with no issue. I always get compliments, but I can see why they would say that this is more masculine leaning because it's a little bit more stronger, but honestly, I love it. Super complimented every single time I wear this. Men, woman, child compliments me on this. It just never freaking fails. And even when my husband wears it, super complimented on him. Honestly, he gets more compliments on this one than I do, and I get a lot. Okay, so this is super long lasting. This is one that will get on the skin and it will go to work. I really like the BDK bottles. I like the way they look. They're super different from any bottle that I have in my collection. It's not like super unique, but it is different from that because of the square and then the rounded square top. Love that. BDK does a really good job at his fragrances. Some of them do last a little less than most, but this one right here, 10 hours plus on the skin. And it's just one of those fragrances that you just can't get enough of. It's so strong that I could smell it. Just doing this, I smell like a cloud of it right here. Just love this one. I just cannot get enough of it. Like BDK really does a good job. And with this one right here, they have my heart. Now this next fragrance is a fragrance that every single time I wear it, if I don't wash my hair afterwards, it's gonna be in my hair for the longest. Even if I try my best not to spray it on my hair, but just touching my clothes, you guys, this fragrance right here is crazy. Now I first heard Sheree talking about this, and when she talked about it, she said the same thing. Like she sprayed it in her hair and her stylist went to do her hair. After washing her hair, the stylist was still smelling it and was like, whoa, what is this? Nina. Now this one is extremely unique because at the top you get passion fruit. You also get peach in this fragrance. You get cassis. You also get raspberry, you guys. It's a blend of exotic fruits mixed with exotic florals, and it just works. It has a beautiful amber and musk in the base. It also have the woody notes and the sweet notes. I cannot get enough of this. It is not one of those videos where I'm telling you guys the notes, but I had to let y'all know like what makes this that girl fragrance. Like it's such a pretty elevated girl fragrance. Like I don't know what to say about it. Like it's just that it girl is that girl. Like if you want to smell like how you look like a baddie, this is like the ultimate 2023 baddie fragrance. Love this one. Every single time I wear it, my friends are always complimenting me on it. It smells different from anything I have in my collection. It is amazing. And I think what I like about this the most is that passion fruit, because the passion fruit at the top just sets it off to a crazy mood. And I will have to say the passion fruit in this is extremely authentic because I'm drinking a passion fruit Celsius, and what I'm tasting is what I'm smelling. And y'all already know like the line between your taste buds and your nose is extremely thin. So now this next fragrance is pretty new to the collection, but she's a soft vanilla with some fruity notes in it. Dama Bianca. Something about this is just giving me like unique, soft, pretty, and just timeless. This is one of those fragrances that I feel like will never go out of style. This is one of those fragrances that I can imagine a queen wearing to the beach. You know, like a queen wearing on a date to the brunch. Like it's super elegant, super soft. It's perfect for a bride. And when I say soft, not like as in the scent is soft, but the scent profile alone is like soft. Like it's giving soft girl era. Love this one. Super long lasting on my skin. Honestly, the projection and the sillage is not crazy for me. Well, the sillage is a little bit better than the projection, but the projection sucks. Like, oh, people smell me when they hug me or if I pass by when I'm wearing this fragrance, which is fine because sometimes I just want it to be like an up close type of thing. And when I'm with my husband, I would wear this a lot because he'll always be towards my neck and just up close and personal. And this is like a personal scent from him. Like you have to be up close to me to smell that. And he's not a lot of people get that luxury, you know, that's a privilege. You know, not a lot of people get that. So the next fragrance that's super complimented, and I was super shocked because this is a fragrance that I didn't like at first, but my girl put me on, and when she put me on, I just never left the train. Versace Crystal Noir. Now, I really don't have to talk about this as much because you guys have heard me talk about this so many times, but it's simply a sexy coconut ginger fragrance. Let's just say that. Perfect fragrance to wear to date night, perfect signature scent, perfect versatile fragrance. It's super versatile. If you're looking for one fragrance and you like the note profile of coconut and ginger, then I would say go with this one. Super long lasting. I don't know how long lasting the EDT is, but this is definitely the EDP. You can find it at Joma Shop. You guys already know all my links will be in the description box below. They are affiliated links. You don't feel comfortable supporting me that way. It's super cool. All you got to do is just search it up yourself. But for your convenience, it's down in the description box below. Love this one, and I really can't get enough of it. Raspberry Rose. If you like all of those exotic, pretty girl fragrances, then this is one that you're gonna love. I was waiting for the spring and summertime to start wearing this, and when I started wearing this, you guys, I would get minimum 3 compliments every single time I step out. And it doesn't matter how long I've been out. If I've met someone, if I see someone and they smell me, they're gonna compliment me. Kajal Mass by Kajal. It screams out pretty girl, it girl, that girl. And I love it. This is always getting me compliments. Oh my gosh. And I like that brown sugar in this because towards the dry down, that's where the brown sugar just like comes to play. And I love, 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 love it. It just works perfect on my skin. And I got it on a good deal at Joma Shop. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I love Twisted Lily. I love Joma Shop because they are always gonna have the hard to find fragrances and the best prices. Okay, and Twisted Lily is perfect for sampling as well. I love this one. If you like those beautiful, sexy notes, then you'll love this. If you love blackcurrant like I do, then you'll really love this one. I wish it was throughout the whole fragrance, but this fragrance doesn't really change as much. It's more so leaning towards more of a Lanier fragrance. So what you smell in the beginning is basically what you're gonna get towards the dry down, just a little bit of a change. Love this one. Super complimented in my collection. Now this next fragrance is one that surprised me. Look, I can't even get it out because it really surprised me when I wore this and people complimented me because I didn't feel like I smelled it on me, but people were telling me like they smelled me from the moment I walked in the room. And I was shocked. Hufflepuff by House of Sillage. It has lemon, coconut, and peach at the top, which makes it super different from most vanilla fragrances I've smelled. And then you get a whole bunch of jasmine, freesia, and gardenia in the mid, which is blended to perfection because I feel like gardenia is not my friend, but when you have it with freesia and jasmine, it's perfect. And y'all guys know that jasmine is like a sexy ass note. So love this. And then you get all the vanilla in the base. But for me, on my skin, because it has the coconut, I feel like that coconut plays well with the peach, which gives it off a sweet vanilla vibe. So for me, it's like vanilla throughout the whole fragrance, but it really isn't. It's that coconut, and oh my God. Talk about super long lasting and talk about super complimented. Like every single time I wear this fragrance, I get a compliment. And when I show them the bottle, people just melt. It is such a good fragrance. And I'm so happy to have it in my collection. House of Sillage really did that with this new collection. This is the Harry Potter collection. Wow. Now this next fragrance, y'all, every single time I wear it, it gets the compliments. Honestly, y'all, if I had a top 5 out of this list, this would definitely make a top 5 out of this whole list because that's how complimented it is. It is definitely the most unique one out of everything I shared with you guys. And if you can get a sample of this, stop what you're doing and get that sample because it is worth every single penny. If you like the notes of strawberry, caramel, peach, vanilla, brown sugar, saffron, rose, then you'll love this one. This is one that every single time I wear it, I stop people in traffic. I stop people, like I walk into a room and it blasts. It's so complimented. It is so sexy. And I just can't get enough. Gurrlll La Capitale. I love this one because it's blended with so many different exotic notes. As you guys can see, there is a dent. And then it has this ginger note in it. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Go ahead and get y'all one of these. It's beautiful. If it's still on sale on Joma Shop, I'll link it in the description box below. Cannot get enough of this. I feel like this is the most complimented from my Gurrlll collection outside of Lyra, because Lyra and this one is what I wear the most. And I don't know, y'all, this one drives people crazy. So y'all definitely need to get y'all one of these. It's a chicken salad. Comment down below what is your most complimented fragrance. Comment down below what are some fragrances that you're currently enjoying that I should try out. Okay, if you found value in this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you love what you're watching here, if you like this video, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because it's totally free. And I don't know about you, but the Cherry Bombs is where it's at, okay? So definitely join the Cherry Bombs. You guys, I'll have everything linked with all the discount codes if I have any. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for always supporting me. Until we see each other again, please, please, please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances, girl. Bye.